Hello everyone, I am Fudge3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always appreciate you checking out the channel. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So right now, we have zeolite coming up, and we have it right over there, that way. You can see that white right over there, so that's zeolite. I want to go down underneath there and go see what we can do to explore down there. But there's something I want to build, and I want to go see if we can put something else in. So I think it's going to kind of be fairly important. So let's go down here. This is going to help with some other things. Let's go to Q, and let's put in this tier 2 flower spreader. We're going to stick that guy maybe in right down about there. Okay, there we go. And he does take quite a bit of energy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 38 energy. It's not like a lot, but it is enough. And then that Nulna will actually help. So yeah, that's gonna be 1,300,000, I guess, PPQ, parts per quadrillion or whatever it is. So that's quite a bit. Now that could potentially help oxygen. And it looks like oxygen is actually being helped, and now our terraformation is screaming up pretty good, and the next terraformation stage is coming, so we have some pretty good moss, and then we'll be getting Flora. I need to make sure that I have enough water, because I want to go down and do some exploring down there. I'm going to take a little bit of water, probably a little bit more food. I do believe I have everything that I need to make a base down there, or at least, one of the temporary ones. And I'm just going to take one more of those. That should be good. Okay, let's go down there. Let's go see if we can get down to that zeolite area. And then we can, start getting some things done down there, which would be good. Might as well just go and fill up while we're over there. And then we'll start going down that way that we found last time. There we go. Orbital information screen. Nice. Let's go ahead and head on down. So, we do know that there is some stuff down here. We don't have a lot of zeolite, but we do have a bit of room, so that's going to help out quite a lot. Gather some zeolite, and hopefully we'll be able to, get some good things happening down here. I do like the big chunks of zeolite. I think that's actually pretty doggone awesome. We did come all the way down to this guy, and we kind of saw him, and then it looks like there is dark. It's way dark. We did come down here because we did look down over here, and we kind of saw a little bit down there, but I don't believe that we actually had a base down here or anything, which is what we're going to have to do. There's a couple of ways that we can go, and maybe we'll find enough stuff to be able to build another, space or something down here, another structure, so I'm probably going to try to gather up some of that. And then we can have two of them, one to travel and one to kind of store stuff in. Let's go ahead and put one up here, I'm thinking. Maybe we'll put one right over here, huh? This way it's kind of out of the way, but not necessarily super bad. And then we can, continue working. I'm just going to go and lower him down right there, and then we'll put that guy in, and we'll get that done. All right. We have one habitat down here. It's okay if we fly up there. That's perfectly fine. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can go, and what I'm thinking is I want to make sure, okay, looks like we do have everything that we need. I want to go down this way. We're going to have to use some explosives on a lot of those. We did find out about that, too. Yeah, it looks like this may be actually a very large area. I'm not too sure, but it does look large. Sweet. This is cool. Let's go see what this robot has. Huh? Look at that. He's holding like a crate for us. How do you like that? I like the little hands and stuff. That's cool. Ooh, those are hard to come by. They're kind of a little bit expensive, too. Let's go see what he has to say. We're going to take the blueprint. I'm not going to worry about the drone log for right now. I don't know if there's going to be anything else. Okay, there is not. We can go back and get our oxygen in a little bit, and it looks like it goes a lot farther down. The wheel kind of broke off. So it looks like there's lots of water down here, and it's kind of getting all lighted up again. How do you like that? Or, I guess it's sand. Okay. Well, we're going to go down there. I am actually just going to get my oxygen up for right now. And then we'll head back. Maybe we'll even go the other way, huh? Is it really that much? Holy moly. Guess we can go back up that way too. Maybe it's another way out to get up top. I'm sure that it would be. Let's just do some exploring down here. Maybe some pretty cool stuff. I'm not too sure yet. I'm not going to open very many of the chests yet. Just because, you know, I'm kind of trying to conserve things a little bit. So some new plants, it looks like. That's cool. Some sort of weird looking plants, I do gotta say. No, it's all like bright down here. Looks like there are gonna be some fairly large containers. I don't know. Okay, yep, there we go. These guys all look in and... Oh man, look, he got crushed. He got crushed by that guy, man. Okay. Something really did crush him. It looks like maybe like the top fell down or something. That's crazy. And the floating flowers, of course. You know, you gotta have that. I don't know what all this is up here. Let me just go see if I can actually get, like, up there. This is... Sounds like we may have a storm coming in. This is all cool down here. I do like this. I guess we are having a storm. That sounds like super alloy. Let's go up and take a look. I'm gonna say that there's probably super alloy happening, huh? Because normally it isn't quite like that. All of the other asteroid things are not like that at all. Let me go see what I can find out here, huh? I wasn't able to find anything up there that could have been super alloy. Oh, this looks like something new. Oh, what the heck? Hey, hey! Starform chest. Alright, well, let's go see. Ooh, humbly a seed. Okay, that's cool. And I'll take that and that. I'm not going to worry about that stuff right there for right now. That's awesome. That's some good stuff there. Okay. That was cool. Looks like all kinds of good stuff down here. You don't find those starform chests very often at all. Let's go in here. So I'm kind of getting a little low on room, but at least I do have some, so that's good. So I wasn't too sure. I can guess super alloy. There's some up above, but I don't know exactly, you know, how much is going to be there. I guess I was just over there. But I just wanted to make sure I do some exploring down here, because I have no idea what any of this stuff is down here. This is, like, very cool. I love the way it's lit up. It is quite awesome. Yeah, no idea. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, this is different. What the heck? What the heck? Excuse me. This looks like a mining pit, is what it looks like. I don't know if it is or not. That's really what it does look like. You know that? I want to go and see if we can get up there, huh? want to go see what the French toast is going on over here, man. It's this much, I don't know. But we're getting all up in a new place. How do you like that? This is awesome. Looks like we can actually get up on here, and then we can jump over to here. Oh, and another cave. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe. Oh, sweet, an osmium cave or something. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, it looks like there's bauxite up here. I guess we can go ahead and set up this place up here and get into here, and then we can go and explore this. Glad I kind of ran across it, you know, I was just looking around and seeing what the heck was here, and, well, seems like we have run across a new place. I don't know if we have actually been in here. There's a possibility. Okay, plasma blast severed my internal conduits. The task was simple. Repair any robots that needed it, but the self-regulation system is corrupt. The failure is internal. I couldn't isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. So, looks like there's a bunch of robots here that have just kind of not been working very well. And we can't take that apart. Oh, I guess maybe we... No, okay, we don't have it. All right. I thought maybe we could, but apparently not. Gonna take that blueprint. Looks like there's another one over here. Well, we're gonna get quite a few blueprints, huh? Like all the different wheels and, well, not different, but, you know, all the wheels and stuff, because they're all the same wheels. I have no idea what's around here. That's cool, though. I do like that. And we came out down there somewhere, and I don't know what the heck is up here. I'm going to take a look and see. I don't even really know where we are, to be honest. Just a rock. Look pretty cool, though. And it looks like there are some more robots out here. Okay. What I want to know is, have we been out here or have we not? Because I don't know this place at all. I don't recognize it in any way. I mean, there is a possibility that we have been out here. I just don't know for sure. Unless... Oh, you know... I don't know if we've actually been out here or not. Maybe we have not been out here at all. So I don't remember it coming out this way. Doesn't look like there's actually any way to get anywhere else besides back in that area where that cave is, and that's alright. Very interesting. I do like this place. That is quite the big, whatever mine or whatever it is. It's a big hole in the ground, and it does look like it was a mining pit at one time, that's for sure. I like the vines and stuff coming out. That's pretty cool. Or huge branches, I should say. Very, very cool. I am going to go back down, though, because that's where I really want to see is back down there. But at least we know we can, you know, get up to here. And if we wanted to have a place up here, we could do that, too. So I guess we came out through here. And there's that big tree in the middle. So I did go that way. Floating leaf things, you know, the petals or whatever is interesting. It looks like there may be... Thought there was uraninite, but I don't think there is. Very cool place. I have no idea what's going to be behind that ice, but... I guess we'll find out in the future. This is very cool. I do like that tree. That is pretty doggone awesome, I do gotta say. That's one beautiful tree. I don't think I've actually seen anything like that in any of the worlds. And think yes, we came down this way because we went down there. Okay. I think. Maybe we didn't. Okay, I guess we did because we did get into this guy that was holding the chest. Okay. So yes, we did. Might as well just go and take that osmium back, huh? So there's a bunch of osmium down here. There's a bunch of zeolite and everything, and that's actually not bad. And that is just behind our base here. How do you like that? Well, let's go and get our oxygen up, and then we'll go back that way and see what's up there. Very cool down here. So, I'm going to have to go back up, probably drop some stuff in the base, obviously, because we have a lot of stuff here. Let's go ahead and go back up. There is, like I said, some of the super alloy. It's up above, actually. But I have no idea what that storm was, but it did sound like super alloy, because super alloy is like really fast and stuff. And I believe this place is just going to go up and out, and that's kind of what it looks like. And it is. Okay, it's out on the other side of there. All right. And down here. So it looks like there's all kinds of ways to get around. Like, is this another way to get back down there? Yep, there's our base right. Wait, maybe not. What the heck? Now I'm all confused. Nope, there it is. Okay, wow, this is crazy. I do like it, though. It's very confusing, but I do like it. So we have the tier 2 grass flower spreader now, so we have some good flower coming up. And I can actually trade out one of these for the 600, you know, the 600 for one of the other ones. We can get a lot more flower coming up, you know, and really help ourselves out. I will come down and get some more zeolite. I just want to make sure that I, you know, do some massive exploring. It looks like these roots have just pushed all that zeolite, whoa, scared me, right up out of the ground. Lifted that stuff right up. That is crazy. This is very, very cool. I do like it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open up those blueprints, and we'll see if we can do anything with those. Let's go ahead and see about opening some blueprints and go see what there is. Tier 3 jetpack. Sweet. Tier 3 GPS satellite. Awesome. Now we can actually see a lot farther once we do it. Vehicle Tier 2 lights. That's awesome. So we don't have any more that I know of because, you know, we're just out of those blueprints for right now. But it looks like we're actually getting really close to getting over to the next stage of Flora. It looks like our everything is actually coming up really good, so that is awesome. And looks like 750 will be coming up to us, and then we should have like blue sky if we don't already. We do have blue sky. Okay, gotta do that and that. And let me go see. I want to get a tier, what is that, tier 3? What is that one? That one's a 400. I want to find one that isn't. That one's a 300. Let's just go and swap that out. That way we have that. Or we actually could, you know what? We could actually grow one of those flowers. You know, that would actually be a better idea, I think. Let's go and see if we can set up another one of those. We do have the fertilizer. We'll set up another flower spreader. I think that would be for the best. And then we can get that going, and that would actually help out a lot more. So a couple of super alloys and fertilizers. And since I already know that I put the fertilizer away, super alloys, of course, over by the zeolite and other places. At least we do know that, so we can actually get that pretty easy. And I'm going to have to get some more water, quite a bit more water, actually. So let me know what you think about how things are going here. Do you like the way that, you know, I'm doing things? Or, you know, is there things that I can do to improve things? It's always good to, you know, make things better. let me go see. I want to do a flower spreader. We did one already down here. So let's go back on the other side of there. Maybe right out here, huh? This would be a good place for one. Well, let's just go ahead and put in this guy. And the 600 is actually going to help out a lot. Cool. Then we should still have enough power as far as I know. And this guy is going to help out a lot. 1.9. That's awesome. Million. That's cool. 600%. Plants 43.5 grams a second. That's going to help out a lot, and that's going to give us quite a bit more. Still want to find the thing that we can drink the water from, you know, the lakes and stuff. But so far, we don't have a lot of that. And I'm going to gather some more algae because we're going to have it if we're going to, you know, make anything. Especially some more stuff. It should just about fill us up. Okay. We're going to have to get some more methane and get some other things going, but at least we do have a lot of stuff happening. And then we can see if we can, you know, set up some other things, get the oxygen up quite a ways, which I'm sure it's going to be going up a long ways now. I also did put in a couple of these. I know I put in one with you, and then I set up a second one. So the pressure drillers, and then we can, you know, have that going up quite a bit faster. Does look like, man, look at that stuff is screaming up. That's awesome. Biomass is going up pretty good, and that is actually really good. That's the part that I like. Can set up a biomass screen, I guess, somewhere. I don't know if we have one. I guess that's right there. All right, so the plants is coming up. Plants is skyrocketing actually quite a bit. That's good. Then I'm going to drop all of this, and we'll go see what there is. Ooh, fits just about perfectly. How do you like that? I think I'm going to work on the base a little bit, try to get some more done here, and then we will go out and do some more gathering and hopefully be able to get some more things done. I have everything ready that we need to make up a couple of things before I go working on some other things. So I think we ought to do that, and then we can get other things done once we are done with that. Slap that guy in right there, and then we're going to put in the orbital information screen. What I'm going to do is put him over there on that side as far out as I can. There we go. Now we have the rockets. All right, now we can see the rockets. Now we can see the rockets. So there's quite a few rockets out there floating around and everything, so that's really good. And now we have that, so that's pretty doggone cool. We just got the seed spreader rocket. That's going to help with the plants a lot. That's going to help out. That'll be good. We just go to water and maybe just one of the squashes. So I did go down and get a whole bunch of the super alloy that was down there. Now what I need to do is I'm going to build something, but I need to get a little bit more stuff. I don't have a lot of room, but I do have some. So what I'm going to do is come over to here. I'm going to get up on top of here. Or at least that's my hope. Okay. Now I'm going to come over to here, and I think I'm going to do this. I don't know if I've built one of these on here yet. If I haven't, then I have now. There we go. Sweet. Alright, so now we have a big room, and that's cool, and I can go ahead and, you know, put in a couple of more there. Looks like I still do have a little bit of stuff that I could make a couple of small rooms. Or at least one more for sure. I don't have enough iron, but I can get iron. That's not that hard to do. Oh, cool. Guess I'll take that, and I'm going to go and take all the iron. We have lots of aluminum now, too. And that's good. I'll put in another room up there in a quick minute. Let me just get some aluminum put away. I've been wanting to build that base, or that big room, but I kind of forgot about it. Then I happened to see it, and I'm like, hey, I can do that. We do have a little bit of uranium. It isn't like we didn't add a lot, but we do, we did add a piece or two here and there. So now I can come up to here, and then we have all of this. So I'm going to just go ahead and I think put another room on this here. Ta-da! That way we have that. Okay, so this room has actually expanded quite a bit. Looks like I might be able to put something on back there too. Just don't know. Maybe I can. There we go. Now we have lots of room to expand. I really like these big rooms. These guys are actually really cool. Okay. It's all windy out here. How do you like that? I want to go up and see. Okay. This looks really cool. I do like it. It looks like I did actually extend it out a little more than what I was anticipating, but that's okay. Because I can always just put in another one of these or something. Just kind of make it look, a little bit better. That way it looks a little bit more believable, like it's actually sitting on there, That's something I've always liked. Alright. We can take out the dolomite, and we can get that stuff going, and then we should be doing okay there. I think everything's probably out of there, and it is, and that's okay too. So, we do have a lot of things happening. This is really good. This is very exciting, and we actually went down into a way deep place. Got to see some good things. And maybe we should see about the seed spreader rocket too. So let me go see if I can do that. There's also something with the zeolite. Let me go see what that is too, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Let's go and see about doing one of the rockets here, and I believe we're going to do the seed spreader rocket. So we have everything there that we need. Global generation bonus, spreading seeds from outer space, oxygen multiplier 1000. Sweet, that's going to help, and that has a plant inside of it. Let's just go ahead and launch this guy. As soon as I can hit the button. Okay, let's go check it out. Let's go see how well our high water oxygen is doing. That should... Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that made a huge difference. Wowzers. Well, looks like we're going to be getting up to the Flora here in just a little bit, and that is awesome. Don't know if there's any, asteroids coming in or not, but doesn't look like it, but we have a bunch of seeds coming around. That's right, I forgot about that, even though I just said that. Alright, well, looks like we're about ready to go over into Flora, so I'm going to wait for that, and we'll get that done. Getting just about ready to go over to Flora. There it is, DNA Manipulator. Let's go see about that bad boy. That means that we can begin getting some other really good stuff happening. We do have actually everything there. Let's go ahead and pin that. 117 a second. Let's go make sure we're barely going to have enough, but we can always make more of the big ones right here. I think that would be a good thing to do. So let's go see about the DNA manipulator. I do know we have most everything. And so we need a zeolite, we need an osmium, we need quite a bit of other stuff, and I think we're going to have pretty much everything really easy. It's in there. There we go. And then a super alloy, and then we can have the DNA manipulator. Yay! And then, of course, we'll have to build another big one, the uranium, the thing, the nuclear power. Now, I just have to figure out, I think I'm going to put it back in here where I usually do. I just think it's a good place. Maybe we'll stick that back over there in that corner. like I usually do, just because that's going to help out a lot. Cool. Ah, gas extractor. That's what we needed to build. Well, I think we did one. We did one. Okay, yes, because we're getting methane. Let's put that guy in over here, and then we can actually see what the heck we can do in there. We're going to be low on, stuff, but at least we can start making tree seeds. That's going to be awesome, and that's going to help out a lot. Some of these are not doing the best, but we can always do it, so we can at least start researching trees and getting that kind of stuff done. That's going to help out a lot, because now that we're in the Flora, we're going to trees, and that's going to be pretty doggone amazing. That means that now we're going to start having a bunch of plants, the ones that we already have, coming up, and we should probably find some more good seeds. And we'll get a bunch of other stuff happening too. So this is very exciting. There's our gas extractor. I kind of forgot that actually we did have that in until I thought about it. And it's like, well, wait a minute, we have methane. So yeah. So now we've added on to the base. We now have the DNA manipulator and went down into that area and did a lot of cool things. So we're going to continue working on this. We're going to make trees and get some other things going. And now we have this and we can move on pretty quick. If you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video. And if you're new here, like what you see, consider subscribing. And I will talk to you later. You have a great day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.